Hello, friends. So I was just about to start doing this idea that I thought of last night, and I thought I would record really quick. So I was playing around last night, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and taking in a lot of things and thinking about things, and I think I have a few lessons learned that I want to share because I think that these are important. I also want to document this for my own posterity so that I can watch this video later and go, oh yeah, right, I learned that once. I have forgotten it. The first thing that I've learned is, so I used matte medium here, matte gel for this, and it lays perfectly flat. So what I want to show you is, if we go back, was she a glue stick or was she glue? I think she was glue because she has air bubbles in her. She was wet glue. She's pretty flat, to be honest. So I use this glue. It's called Barely Art Precision Craft Glue. And I bought these little bottles that have all different tips to them. But the reviews on Amazon said that this stuff does not wrinkle, and they are correct. This wrinkle on her is because of me putting her down incorrectly. So here's the thing. The glue stick works like 99% of the time. Maybe 92. Let's say 92. There are times that I have to go in with my little glue bottle and, fill in little bits that are popped up. This Barely Art glue works great. I like it. I don't have any concerns with it. It does not wrinkle. It doesn't leave like bad wrinkles. So Barely Art glue works really well for if you want to wet glue. The glue sticks are working okay. This is the one that I've been using. I have to use so much of it though, and I really truly do. Like I've tried to just use, okay, it's coated, let me put it on there. No, you have to have a lot, which is really frustrating. I have some Oohoo glue sticks coming. I'll let you know how those work. I really think I might just use matte gel medium from now on though. I really truly do. I've also learned that I don't need these foundation papers on these pages specifically because they are actually 2 pages glued together. You can't tell because, wow, I glued that one perfectly. But when you start getting back into the back, well, somewhere. Oh, you can tell there. Anyway, so if you're gluing pages together, you don't need these. These papers build it up so that it's not terribly flimsy. So if you have like really good solid cardstock or mixed media paper, then you probably don't need these unless you just want the look. I'm not keen on the look. The other thing that I am learning is gesso is your friend. So this border was like this one, only these colors, only this pink and dark blue, but it was very like, bold and vibrant. So I put gesso on it because I didn't want it to be quite like that. I wanted to tone it down. It feels chaotic, and so I still want the chaos. The other thing that I have learned is if you have a square thing that you have cut out and you're like, oh, I really like this, I don't know what to do with it, and you still don't know what to do with it, make stones. Make them circles, and then these stones can very easily just be used to make cairns. So you could just do that. And then you can color them or alter them in any way that you want to make them look interesting. So that I think that's my favorite tip because I think this is more my style. It may not be your style. You may be like, that's awful. I think the cairns is awful and terrible. And that's fine. That's the beauty of opinions. We all have one. So What I did yesterday was I took my hole punches, because I have a few, and I cut out all of these circles. Have I mentioned how dry it is here? That means static electricity is a very big problem. So I have all of these circles that I have cut out. And I want to put them over, whoops, her head, like so. I have some that have an edge to them. So those are going to go down at the bottom. And then I have these bigger ones. So let me sort these. That one kind of has an edge. I may not use all of these. I don't know if I want to use all of these. Here's a little one with an edge. We can put it right there. And then I just have all of these little tiny guys. Whoops. So what I want to do is I want to put all of these little circles here to represent her thoughts. I want chaos on the outside, and she's very centered. She's the quiet. So what I'm going to do is put all of these little dots all over above her head. I don't know where that one went, but I don't really actually like it. I didn't like the colors of it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll speed through this. Okay, so I'm going to let these dry a little so that they'll adhere to the page, because I don't want to quite go over them, I don't think, with this matte medium yet, because I don't want to move them. They're very small and finicky. She says all of this as she is brushing matte medium on them. So maybe I am just going to do it. I really am digging this. I don't know quite what I'm going to do with all of it. Like, am I going to doodle this in some way? I don't know. I don't really know. I have all of these National Geographic pages. See, I didn't want to do that. I have all of these National Geographic pages that I am... No, I really do want it back there. Come on. We gotta go back. Oh, man. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So I have all these National Geographic pages that my husband and I tried the whole Citrusolve thing. He had a lot of fun doing that. We both did. And so I really enjoyed that. But the problem now is I have all these National Geographic pages, and what am I supposed to do with them? So last night I was just using my hole punch. I've got like 5 or 6 of them. And I was just using the different sizes to make little holes, little circles, using those pages, and they all just fell on top of her because she was just sitting on this page, and I was like, that's it, that's the page. I've been watching some Terry Runyon videos, and I'll link her channel. I don't know how I know Terry Runyon. I stumbled on her YouTube channel, but then I looked at her art and I was like, I've seen this art before. So I don't know if she's done children's books in the past and I am remembering those. I don't know if she has done some other art that I'm familiar with. I don't know. But anyway, she has a video on like how to find inspiration or something. I forgot the name. I'll find it though. I'll link it. It'll be below. And the one thing she says is when you're inspired, go. Don't keep researching. Don't keep looking through Pinterest or YouTube or whatever. Like, go do the thing. And so when I was up here last night and those fell on there on top of, her head, I was like, that's it. That's the inspiration. So here it is. Yeah, I really like the chaos surrounding her. Now I just have to figure out how to doodle her. I wonder if I could do some sort of like neurographic thing. I don't know. I will think about this and then I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, there's my confused lady. Just a little quickie. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I don't know when I'm going to be able to post this video, but right now, right this second, I'm very close to 500 subscribers, which is wild to me. This whole channel idea was really just something for me to do for myself. I just wanted to have a channel and I could like talk to people, and it gave me a reason to talk to myself while I do my art rather than just talking to myself and then having my dogs walk in here because they're like, ooh, are you talking to me? Are we going to have happy fun times? So I appreciate each and every one of you for coming along. I don't know. Hopefully it's entertaining. I mean, obviously it is, or you wouldn't be subscribing. I enjoy every last comment. This is just so much fun, y'all. I'm just having so much fun. I think maybe I'll do like a roundup where I tell you about all the most inspiring YouTube channels that I've watched so far. I just love this. This turned out way better than I even thought that it would in my brain. And I'm kind of, I'll be honest, I'm looking at this in my monitor over here on my laptop and I'm just like, wow, I made that? Like that came out of my brain? This is a lot of fun. I hope that if you are, if you're just someone who watches other people do art and you're like, man, I wish I could do that, please just start doing it, because I was the exact same way. I wish I could do that. And then I just started doing it. And now, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube artists. And then I come up here and I sit quietly, or I listen to a podcast or an audiobook, and I just make things. And it's only been like a month that I really started doing this almost daily. I've been doing this daily almost daily for a month. And here's where I'm at. So I'm pretty proud of all of that. So anyway, shout out to all my peeps, all the people who comment, and, I love to chat with you and I'll reply to your comments because I just love to talk. I can talk, y'all. I can talk. All right. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. You're all wonderful. You really are. I appreciate each and every one of you. I seriously do. If you've watched this video all the way to the end, you are magnificent.